we're back in the place where we shot that buck last year. There's the signpost tree that I was telling you guys about. That blind that I was telling you about last night that my son said is, it's on our land. Well, it's right there. It's about a foot on our land. All the windows are facing out into their field. It's just a damn deer. I have no problem with this. Not going to see anything. I mean, that'd just be stupid on my part. Again, it's just a freaking deer. If he gets one out of that spot, I'll be happy for him because he put meat in the freezer and maybe a trophy on the wall. Too many guys get way too bent out of shape over shit like this. God gave us this to enjoy together. But anyway, I digress. The food plot, we kind of left it go this year because there was so much fallen trees and stuff, but the clover is really good in here. So they have been back here. But we couldn't get back here with a four-wheeler. In fact, it took me 2 days, a weekend basically, of cutting just to open the trail back up so you could walk back here. There's still 2 great big trees that I just cut slots out of that I still have to take care of to get a four-wheeler back here so we can do the food plot. Since then, more trees have went down with another storm we had. These hemlock trees that we have back here, not hemlocks, I'm sorry, whatever. I can't think of the name of them now. But they're a decorative tree. They're not a very long-lasting tree. Honeysuckle. And they grow fast though. But a lot of them are starting to tip over because they're not too deeply rooted. But anyway, I'll show you what we got here. So we got bedding back there, and then back in there is where my buck came from, and there's a small, like, grassy area that's tucked in the middle of an opening that was created by the tornado that a lot of the deer will bed into. The wind's coming this way, so it's a good wind for us. And what I'm hoping is because the rut's they're starting to open up some scrapes and they're starting to move now. We haven't seen much daytime activity as far as big bucks, but a lot of small bucks. So what I'm hoping for is that we get a cruiser that just cuts this, looking for some scent coming out of them bedding areas. Hopefully it's a big cruiser, big old Buick. Anyway, as you can see, the food plot kind of got out of hand because we didn't really get to tend it this year with the lawnmower or anything. But that's what we're hoping for tonight. Connor is about 200 yards that way in a stand. I'm hoping that one of the two of us sees something. But he's in the stand. I sat last week and saw that little buck for like maybe 10 seconds. Hoping he sees something tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, here we go, on the ground again. Hey, we got us some luck last year, so maybe it'll work again this year. So, we were debating whether to have Connor sit over by this scrape. I've got a stand that you just don't get winded on. That's by a year-round scrape. It's over the top of a pond, and the thermals pull right down into that pond. It's awesome. But anyway, Connor decided after talking that he'd go sit somewhere else. Well, I just got a picture of a buck freshening that scrape. It's a pretty good buck too. I just thought that was pretty funny. So, got about a half hour left. I haven't seen anything back here, but it's not to say I'm not going to yet. who knows? Well, pretty uneventful night. Didn't see anything. My son did though, so that's all that really matters to me. So, we're just gonna call her a night. You guys take care. God bless. We'll catch you the next time.